hey guys, here's a Hunter original ceiling fan. So someone's in the room with the dog, keeping an eye on him. So I can now talk. So this is more commentary. So here's a Hunter original ceiling fan. I just had it on low, so spinning down from that seat. So it's a canopy looks glossy black. Housing looks glossy black to me, but the one I have is actually matte black. This probably could be glossy black. So, yeah. Mr. Horsepower 7 has one of these in his grandma's weight room, except it's uses 42-inch Beacon Hill blades. But this one has the original blades, so I think I said original. So it's on this 2-amp wall control, so I'm gonna put it on low. I actually like it running on low. Gives off a perfect look, like it's in a restaurant. Low. Maybe if I own one of these, and I think this fan is not going anywhere, but I actually have one of these, but it's 4-blade. Maybe if I install it somewhere, I'll always keep it on low. But I like fans running on medium. But if it's a group of fans, then I put them on low. So it's about low. It's got a nice low speed to it. So here is pirate Peter. This kind of looks like a Peter Pan pirate treasure right there. So yo ho ho, the pirate says arg. Walk the plank, hands are tied, fall into the deep. That's my treasure. There's medium speed. I like medium speed, but makes it look classy at low speed. Although medium circulates the air perfectly. Feel some air from it. Pretty good shot with it. So I like that speed. There's a lot of air. This could be the newer step motor version, but no, like skeletal motor version, I mean. No, I'm not to be confused with the EnviroFan Gold lines. Ceiling fans, the industrial ones, and this might have the the skeletal. What's up with me? Knowing Hunter original versus EnviroFan. And it's got the newer Hunter canopy, but it might be the newer original system. Mine's the older original system. Here's I. I mean, this does have holes to make it 4-blade if you want, but this thing moves a decent amount of air. I think probably high makes me pretty cold on this fan, so we'll probably run it on low or medium. This thing sways too. This thing moves a ton of air. But here is spin down. Pirate chest again. Well, if this was in a pirate's house, it should have a pirate light kit. Well, I mean, each ceiling fan should have a theme. Like, make it like pirate style. Well, I used to put stickers everywhere on fans as a kid and torture around with them. But now I don't do that much anymore, but Wonder why they have a pirate chest there. Kind of looks like a stage prop a little bit, like used in theater. But so this fan, Disney World, like the Magic Kingdom, has like a ton of these with a skeletal motor. But Disney World, Hollywood Studios had four or five of these in the Little Mermaid area. The 4-blade version, the exact version I have, but except 4 of them got removed. Like some of them got removed due to a hurricane, and only one's remaining, sadly. But mostly Hollywood Studios at Disney had Hunter Sea Airs, Bridgeports, and Newer Sea Airs, and Sea Airs, what else? Silent Breezes, Orchard Parks, basically a lot of just newer Hunter stuff. But I do like the Sea Air. But one thing is, it's everywhere at Disney World. They had originals everywhere before Sea Airs, but if they put Dayton's in, like if Ring fans were all over the place, that would be very weird. So, that, and I know a lot of collectors back in the 80s hated Dayton Industrials. Like, they liked the cast ones, but they didn't like the Ring fans. If there were 56-inch Ring fans everywhere around Disney World, that would be it back. If they didn't have originals, then it'd probably be weird. Then collectors wouldn't say, nope, don't like these fans. But now they're starting to disappear and go down. They're starting to become really hard to find. So a lot of them replacing with Flower Pot Daytons or newer Daytons or Harbor Breeze Classics. Hampton Bay Huntington 2s and 3s are starting to become everywhere, but Disney World, Hunter Sea Airs are becoming everywhere. I don't know about Epcot, I don't know which fans are everywhere, but in the Magic Kingdom, a lot of originals and Sea Airs are everywhere. You can find a ton of these at the Magic Kingdom, but Magic Kingdom, my mom thinks the Magic Kingdom's for little kids. There's too much like princess stuff, Mickey Mouse stuff, but Hollywood Studios has a variety of stuff like Star Wars, Cars, Toy Story Land, just a bunch of variety of stuff. But it does have Sea Airs everywhere. But there's only one original remaining, sadly. It's a 4-blade one. But I wish they kept all the originals and we didn't ton of maintenance on them. But sadly, they're going. If anybody goes to Hollywood Studios and finds an original in the Little Mermaid area, please let me know. But because I've been there back in 2018, now this is 2019. So if they removed it, please let me know. Because there's a ton of Sea Airs everywhere. And there's a ton of Industrial Wall fans too, so there's actually a grocery store in Pennsylvania that has these. What else? I know I have one of these, but I have, what else? I've seen originals. I've seen an outdoor original with cloth blades in the Fan Museum at Fanimation. And a 1930s original. And a 2nd century original. I was thinking that Hunter Designer's Choice was a original motor, but it wasn't. It had original blade irons. So, yeah. I like this fan running on low. Actually, reminds you perfectly of a restaurant. Oh! Don't forget to mention, there's an there's a restaurant around Hingham Square that actually has loads of these 4-blade ones. The ones I have. exactly a load of these. I've been there before. I peeked inside and it's crazy amount of originals. But also Hunter Originals and more. I actually found 4-blade originals in chestnut brown. I actually like the chestnut brown ones better than the black ones. I do like the black ones, but I like the chestnut brown ones. Chestnut brown ones bring me to my eyes. Chestnut. But then there's a church that actually has originals, that St. Jude's, but that Originals and More found. And Dan Spiffy Newman has a video of it. The originals at St. Jude's, and the Originals and More has video of the originals at St. Jude's. And I think maybe, I can't remember who else has some videos of the Hunter originals at St. Jude's Church, but there's like 6 or 7 of them. But at his house, he has a lot of originals. I wish he could, but he demonstrates the fans on medium, but low is a little classier to have originals on. This is what I think. Well, wintertime, I like to have my fans on low reverse, so. But in the summertime, I like to have them on medium. But if it's a ceiling fan in the house and they have a lot of Hunter originals, why not put them on low speed? Because it makes them classier. So yeah, that is it. That is the Hunter original ceiling fan. And a few stories about Hunter original ceiling fan. And a few stories about Hunter original ceiling fans at, sorry, I just can't talk right now, but sometimes I'm pretty tired today. A few stories about Hunter original ceiling fans. I keep repeating stuff. So yeah. And actually, I can't remember what have them. There's a restaurant I've been to back when I was a kid that had Harbor Breeze Classics and Hunter Originals. I forgot to mention that. I can't remember if I have a video of that. I didn't film all the fans at Disney World, but I always wanted to as a kid. There are a lot of childhood fans at Disney World. So yeah, that is it. Thanks for the Hunter original and some stories about the original. Thanks for watching. I'll turn it off.